7 psychological hacks to make any woman miss you. Have you ever noticed how missing someone messes with your mind in such a unique way? Missing someone feels like a craving for something good you want to experience again. We're not talking about manipulation or playing dirty games, but about understanding how the mind works. The truth is, when you leave room for someone to miss you, the emotional connection becomes even stronger. Today, I'm going to show you how to use this to your advantage, without drama and in a 100% authentic way. Remember that time when you couldn't stop thinking about someone or something that seemed impossible to forget. That's exactly what missing someone does. It locks you into memories and emotions. Now, imagine being the guy who sparks that feeling in someone special. Sounds magical, right? But it's pure psychology, and I'm going to teach you how to create that impact in a way that makes her remember you as the unforgettable guy. The best part is that these tips follow the natural rules of attraction. No forcing things or pretending to be someone you're not. The goal here is to highlight your best qualities and create genuine connections. Hack number 1, create moments that stick in her memory. Want her to miss you? Then give her a reason to remember you. Memorable moments don't just happen by chance. They're created with intention. The trick is to break out of the ordinary and create experiences that stir her emotions. It doesn't have to be anything expensive or extravagant. A spontaneous outing or a meaningful gift can work wonders. You know what the secret is. Emotion. The brain cherishes moments that move us. Sometimes a simple gesture like sharing a funny story or showing genuine vulnerability has a bigger impact than any grand gesture. That's where the magic happens. Now, pay attention to what's special to her. If music is her thing, pick a song that resonates with both of you. If she loves adventure, plan something out of the ordinary. It's not about what you do, but how it connects you two in a unique way. When you nail this connection, the memories become treasures in her mind. And here's the best part. These moments have a lasting effect. Every time something reminds her of that moment, you'll pop into her mind like a flash. This isn't just about having a nice time together. It's about creating an unforgettable memory. If she's thinking of you while watching her favorite show, congratulations. Mission accomplished. Hack number 2, use space as your secret weapon. You know that saying, less is more? It works wonders in relationships too. Being glued to her all the time can make you seem predictable, almost like part of the furniture. The trick is to create that balance between presence and absence. When you give her space, she'll miss you naturally and start appreciating the moments you're around even more. If you're always available, she might start taking you for granted. But by stepping back a bit, you create a strategic void that gets her mind working in your favor. Giving space doesn't mean ignoring her or being cold. It's about showing that you have your own life and your time is valuable. And honestly, is there anything more attractive than a man who's busy, independent, and purpose-driven? Here's the important part. Giving space isn't about playing emotional hide-and-seek. It's about respecting boundaries and being genuine. You don't need to reply to texts in seconds or be at her beck and call all the time. Use this opportunity to focus on your projects, hobbies, and friends. Not only does this help you grow as a person, but it also makes your presence more valuable. She'll notice you're a well-rounded guy, and that's irresistible. Here's a pro tip. Even silence can be powerful. You don't need to fill every second with words. Sometimes a comfortable silence creates tension and leaves her curious about what's coming next. Using space to your advantage is like tuning an instrument. Find the right tone, and the melody will be unforgettable. Hack number 3. Mystery is your superpower. If predictability were attractive, no one would watch suspense movies, right? Mystery has a unique charm. It intrigues people, makes them curious, and leaves them wanting more. The key here isn't to be distant, but to reveal parts of who you are little by little. Turn your life into a series with episodes she can't wait to watch next. For instance, instead of dumping all your stories and experiences at once, share snippets that leave her with questions. If you have a unique hobby or an inspiring life goal, drop hints about it. Saying something like, "I'll tell you more about that later," can be more powerful than any detailed explanation. She'll want to know more, and that's how you stay in control of the narrative. Surprises are also part of the deal. Why not send her a random, funny, or meaningful message that reminds you of her? Or suggest an unexpected activity, like taking a dance class together or exploring a new place. These spontaneous moments create strong memories and show that you're not just any guy. Keeping the mystery alive helps you avoid falling into a routine. She'll never quite know what to expect from you, and that makes your presence exciting. Anticipation is a powerful driver of longing. In the end, she'll feel like there's always something new to discover about you, and that's what will make her want to be by your side more and more. Hack number 4. Pay attention to the little details. Want to make her really miss you? Show her that you notice what no one else does. Nothing is more powerful than pointing out a detail about her that even she thought no one noticed. It could be the way she twirls her hair when she's focused or a casual comment she made. When you highlight these things, you create a unique and personal connection, and that's hard to forget. It's like an emotional ninja trick. Instead of giving generic compliments, go for the specific ones. Saying, "I love how you explain things. It makes everything easier to understand," has way more impact than just saying, "You're amazing." Words like that show you're genuinely paying attention, and they make her feel special in a way most people can't. What's more, acknowledging qualities she doesn't even realize about herself is an incredible gift. It makes her feel comfortable being authentic with you. And it's not just about words. Remembering her favorite coffee order or sending her a song that fits the moment can also work wonders. These little gestures show effort, and effort is something people never forget. The best part, when you value the details, she'll start doing the same for you. It's like planting a seed of connection that grows over time. These memories become part of who you are together, and she'll end up missing you even in the most random moments of her day. Hack number 5. Become part of her routine. You know those moments when she hears a song or passes by a place and suddenly thinks of you. That's not luck, it's strategy. When you become part of her daily routines, you live in her thoughts, even when you're not around. It's like creating an invisible manual of reminders about you in her day-to-day life. Here's how it works. Pick something simple and meaningful for the two of you. It could be a phrase you always say, a show you watch together, or even an inside joke. Every time she comes across these things, your image will pop into her mind as if it's embedded in her memory. And the best part, it happens naturally. Another golden tip is to add something valuable to her routine. Did you recommend a series that became her favorite? Teach her a recipe that's now a tradition. Every time she revisits it, there you are, almost like an emotional signature. It's like you've become part of what makes her life more interesting and fun. Here's the cherry on top. These small associations create a void when you're not around. She may not notice it immediately, but she'll feel it. The absence becomes a gap that only you can fill. And when that happens, congratulations, you've become indispensable, even in the simplest moments of her life. Hack number 6, show purpose and ambition. Want to stand out from the crowd? Have a clear purpose and show that you're working toward your goals. Nothing is more attractive than someone who knows what they want and is willing to put in the hard work to get there. It's not about having everything figured out, but about being in motion, growing, and evolving. Real ambition isn't about showing off. It's about passion for progress. A man with purpose is like a magnet. His energy draws attention because it's contagious. When you're focused on something, whether it's a work project, a hobby, or learning a new skill, it radiates confidence. And confidence, my friend, is one of the most irresistible traits. When she sees that you're comfortable with yourself and don't need constant validation, she'll naturally want to be around you. The best part, your purpose doesn't have to be something huge. It could be as simple as learning to play the guitar or planning that dream trip. What matters is that it's genuine and motivates you. Sharing your journey with her, without exaggeration or rehearsed speeches, creates curiosity and admiration. After all, someone with ambition inspires others to grow as well. Here's the bonus. The more you dedicate yourself to something, the more she'll see the value of being by your side. She'll view you as someone who elevates the environment and makes her want to be better. And even when you're not around, the impact you've left behind will keep her thinking about you. Imagine having the secret to make any woman fall deeply in love with you. Yes, it's real, and it's within your reach with the obsession method. This revolutionary method promises something that few people can achieve, triggering a deep, irresistible desire that makes her want to be by your side without hesitation. No complicated tricks, no radical changes, just a set of precise techniques that activate female desire in a natural and powerful way. Think about what it would feel like to know you can win over anyone you want without relying on luck or frustrating attempts. With the obsession method, you don't need to be the most handsome or the richest guy. All you need is access to the step-by-step guide to create this intense and passionate connection. It's time to turn this promise into reality and join a select group of men who've discovered the true secret to attraction. Click the link below in the comments and start experiencing this transformation now. Hack number 7, connect with her emotions. If you want to leave an impression that sticks in her mind, you have to go beyond the surface. True connections are made in the realm of emotions, and that means listening carefully, understanding, and valuing what really matters to her. It's not about talking endlessly. It's about making her feel like she can be her true self with you. Pay attention to what's behind her words. Maybe it's a dream she casually mentioned or something that's worrying her. When you show that you notice these details and offer support or encouragement, you're showing her that you genuinely care. Something as simple as remembering one of her goals and asking how it's going can make a huge impact. These moments don't disappear when you're not around. When you connect emotionally, she'll remember how she felt when she was with you. Valued, understood, and special. It's these feelings that stay imprinted in her mind and resurface when she least expects it. It's not just about what you say or do, but about how you make her feel. And here's the magic. True emotional connections are nearly unbreakable. They withstand time and distance. When you create this kind of bond, she'll miss you without even knowing why. That's how you become more than just a memory. You become a constant presence in her mind and heart. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and don't forget to check out the next video playing on the screen.